Reminder today about the importance of prostate cancer awareness. All of that comes in the form of a 5K and 1 mile fun run coming up Saturday the 24th. Dr. Michael Bivins is a urologist with Princeton BMC and Urology Centers of Alabama, which is supporting and behind this run. It's good to see you. Thanks so much.
Good morning.
You even brought your sign. You're ready
That's
to
right.
roll.
We're ready to roll.
Yeah, I've noticed those signs up around there. But this is one of those things that any way possible you try to get men aware that you need to get in for screenings. Right?
Absolutely, absolutely. First of all, I want to say thank you to Fox 6 for having us on this morning and for help being a partner in this event. And again, we know that early detection, education is important in saving lives. And so what this event is going to do is we're going to get out there early in the morning, get stretched, and get out there and get after it and run. And the efforts and the proceeds from this are going to help support local efforts, local screening efforts, in particular in underprivileged areas, so that we may be able to screen and detect and diagnose men with prostate cancer early.
Okay, we'll talk a little bit more about it. Let's open up our phone lines right now, though. 741-7474 is the number to call. Teresa is on the line in Center Point. Good morning to you, Teresa.
Good morning.
What's your question today?
I notices that my husband, when he goes to the restroom, that it seems to take him a while to start urinating. Is that a sign that he needs to get checked for his prostate? Now, I know he went to the doctors like last year, and they did it. They took a test from his urine, but should he be retested at this time?
Hey, Teresa, can I jump in and ask, how old is your husband?
He's 41.
41, okay.
Great question. First of all, those symptoms are symptoms of a large prostate. And what happens is when the prostate gets large, it can block off the flow of urine, make men have to get up at night, get out of bed at night, and probably keep you up at night. That's typically not symptoms for prostate cancer. The #1 symptom of prostate cancer is no symptom at all. And so that's why it's important for men to get screened and to get screened early. And what we advocate is that men start getting screened at the age of 40 and to do it every year. And that screening process includes a blood test, which is called a PSA, and then doing a digital rectal exam.
Okay, I believe he had the blood test, but I don't think he had the rectum.
Yeah, that's important because 18% of men with prostate cancer will have normal PSAs, and the only way that you can even diagnose or detect it is by that digital rectal exam. So it's important that if the doctor does not do that to your husband or to anybody out there, then you need to ask for it.
Okay. Hey, Teresa, thanks so much for your phone call. 741-7474 is the number to call. Nancy, I believe, is on the line. No, I'm sorry, Dempsey. I apologize. Dempsey's on the line. Good morning to you, Dempsey.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, what's your question?
I've been checked for prostate cancer about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. How often do you have to get checked?
Well, you should start getting checked at the age of 40, and you should get checked yearly. Because things could change. Having a normal exam or a normal PSA 1 year, it may change over the course of that year, so you should get checked yearly.
Okay. Thanks so much for your phone call. 741-7474 is the number. You mentioned no symptoms.
Right.
Once it's kind of an advanced state, if somebody has, don't you start noticing things at that point?
Well,
and that's the thing you want to avoid
absolutely.
at all costs.
Well, you know, prostate cancer is a little bit different than other cancers. We don't have warning symptoms like lung cancer, you're coughing up blood, colon cancer, blood in the stools. Prostate cancer, you're just trucking along doing normal activity. I can't tell you the number of patients that I diagnosed that are mailmen, police officers, firemen, they're just doing their normal activities and not having any symptom at all. So that's why it's important to get screened, to catch it early, because if you wait on symptoms, then that's when it's too late.
And that's what I was getting to, is if you start seeing those symptoms, and that's when doctors say the problem is going to be a little bit more severe. Do we have a caller on the line? Oh, okay. We're trying to establish somebody right now, so bear with us 1 second. We'll get you on the line to talk a little bit about this. A lot of times, the challenge has been, particularly in the African American community, to get the men in the African American community to go and get checked on those regular basis.
No, and that's correct. First of all, African Americans carry a higher risk of being diagnosed, a higher risk. Their mortality is higher for whatever reasons that we don't fully understand why. They typically are diagnosed earlier. And so it's important that we screen and pay close attention to the group of men, that they go in and that these men get checked early on because they carry 2 times the risk.
Are we seeing a difference made in that effort that's happened over the last 10 years or so in particular, saying, okay, guys, listen to us when we say get the yearly screenings?
Well, you know, we are, because we are actually diagnosing more people. That means that we're diagnosing men earlier and we're saving more lives. And we're seeing that across all races here in the state and across the country. So that screening process is working. I can tell you that through our efforts, and when you can go on our website to look at some of our screening processes, some of our screening dates that we have men that are coming out, and we try to focus on the black belt area, which have a high African American population. But you know, as you educate men and educate some of the people in the community, they are actually coming out, and we are making a difference.
We're going to see you out there running?
I will be out there running.
Okay, sounds good.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's going to be the September 24th, the 5K and 1 mile fun run. Hey, if you're not a runner, you can walk. Just enjoy it. Take it easy. Have a good time. Absolutely. It's a day at Oak Mountain. You know, it's a day at Oak Mountain. It'll be a good time. September 24th, the weather's going to be perfect for all of that. The man's brought his sign today. Dr. Bivins, it's good to see you.
Good, and I want to say that people, that they can sign up by going to the GreatProstateCancerChallenge.com or active.com.
Okay, you can check out and sign up that way as well. We got a link at myfoxal.com just to throw one more out there for you. It's good to see you.